Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're jumping into one of the most legendary bulldozers ever built. Now reborn for the modern era, the 2025 Caterpillar D9G. That's right. Caterpillar didn't just bring back a classic, they re-engineered a legend. The original D9G carved highways, built cities, and reshaped continents. Now it's back with more tech, more power, and more comfort than ever before. This isn't nostalgia, this is domination 2.0. So buckle up, because we're about to break down the exterior armor, interior cockpit, performance stats, and of course, the price tag that'll make your accountants sweat. Asterisk, let's kick things off with the exterior. From a distance, the 2025 D9G still has that unmistakable profile, tall track frame, wide dozer blade up front, jaws of death ripper hanging off the rear. But up close, it's all 21st century refinement. The entire frame is rebuilt with advanced high-tensile steel, making it lighter yet 12% stronger. Every weld is robotic and laser perfect. The classic squared engine hood is now angled with aerodynamic cooling vents that suck in air like a jet intake. Asterisk. Now check out the blade. This isn't just a slab of metal anymore, it's an AI-controlled variable geometry blade. It tilts and pitches automatically based on soil density detected through onboard sensors. You're not bulldozing, your hydraulic lines are completely hidden inside armored tubing, so there's no exposed hoses to snag or burst. The blade corners have self-hardening abrasion plates that literally increase hardness the more they grind against rock. That's machine evolution. Asterisk, slide over to the track system. Caterpillar made the entire track frame modular, which means you don't have to tear down half the dozer to replace components. Every idler and roller is sealed in nitrogen-filled housings with digital wear monitoring. If something's wearing unevenly, the machine tells you before it fails. Track shoe options: 3 flavors, standard single grouser, extra wide swamp plates, and aggressive rock cleats built for mining. Asterisk, move around back, and things get even more serious. The fully hydraulic multi-shank ripper can switch from a single rock-piercing tooth to a triple shank setup for frost or hard-packed clay. It's got shock dampening cylinders built into the tower, so you're not rattling your spine every time it bites. Overhead, the rear LED work lights are protected behind sapphire-coated lenses that can take a direct hit from gravel at 60 miles per hour. Good luck breaking those. Asterisk. Now climb up, because the inside is a whole different universe. Gone are the days of tin can interiors and steel floors. The new D9G has a floating operator cabin riding on electro-hydraulic dampers that cancel nearly 90% of vibration. The seat is basically a rolling lazy-boy, heated, cooled, lumbar, and yes, with built-in pulse, massage, asterisk, front and center. You've got dual 14-inch touchscreen displays showing blade pressure, ripper depth, GPS overlay, hydraulic temps, even live camera feeds from the blade tip, ripper, and track edges. Need night vision? Flip to infrared. Want to see heat signatures in the dark? Thermal view is included. Asterisk, control is all joystick-based with force feedback. Push forward, and the stick pushes back slightly, depending on soil resistance. Pull on the ripper control, and you literally feel the moment's stone fractures. There's even auto throttle logic that senses material load and ramps torque before you bog down. This thing thinks ahead. Asterisk, cabin air is pressurized and filtered, keeping out dust, smoke, pollen, even mold spores. You've got USB-C ports, Bluetooth audio, a wireless phone tray, and a refrigerated drink holder. It's half bulldozer, half luxury cockpit. Asterisk, now let's talk power, because if this thing doesn't perform, none of that matters. Under the hood is a twin-turbo Caterpillar C18 diesel cranking out 630 horsepower. That's nearly 30% more than previous D9 models. Torque, 2,500 pound-feet at just 1,200 RPM. Translation: if this machine got buried up to the roof in fresh concrete, it would still crawl out. Asterisk. Transmission shifts like butter with an electronic 6-speed while delivering over 74,000 pounds of drawbar pull. You could tow a freight locomotive backwards if you wanted. Asterisk hydraulic flow is boosted to 380 liters per minute. giving instant blade response. Cycle times are 14% faster. And yes, it runs on standard diesel or B20 biodiesel with zero performance loss. Asterisk. But here's the wild part. Flip one switch, and autonomous assist mode takes over. The Dozer handles blade leveling, traction control, ripper depth, and stall prevention by itself. You're more of a supervisor than an operator. It's like having a virtual old-school foreman coaching you constantly. Asterisk. So, what's it cost to command this much steel? Base price lands around 1.1 million United States dollars. But let's be real, nobody buys the base model. You add the premium cabin, smart blade system, infrared cameras, autonomous assist, and high-pressure ripper setup. Now you're sitting between $1.35 and $1.45 million. And honestly, contractors are lining up anyway. Because a dozer like this doesn't cost money, it makes money. Asterisk. Want full remote control for hazardous sites or demolition? Add another $80,000 and you're running it from a tablet. Asterisk. So who's buying it? Highway crews, mining outfits, government agencies, and, somewhere in Texas, guaranteed, there's a rancher ordering one just to dig a lake for fun. Respect. Asterisk. The 2025 Caterpillar D9G isn't just a machine, it's a legacy revived, a beast refined, and a warning to the earth beneath it. Asterisk. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button like you're dropping a ripper through granite. Hit subscribe for more heavy equipment deep dives, and let me know in the comments, $1.4 million in hand, one D9G, or to smaller dozers to race. Asterisk. Until next time, push hard, dig deeper, and never lift off the throttle.